Hello, Speedies. My name is Speedy Ash, and welcome back to The Walking Dead, the final season. Um, yeah. Today we're playing episode 3, Broken Toys. I just installed it just now. It came out at 4:30 p.m. I wasn't here at that time, but I'm here now, doing it.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Listen.
While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon, and AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ that what he'd done was murder, that he'd have to atone for it. The other kids agreed. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Violet in the bell tower. We looked at the stars together, and I admitted I had feelings for her. She felt the same way. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until Ten ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save Ten, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Violet. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
Alright, guys, so that's what you guys should remember. Remember, we're saving our people now, I think, in this episode. I don't know, I don't even know. If my Xbox makes sounds, it's nothing really. Don't worry about it, my Xbox is broken the shit, so. If you guys wonder where my camera is, it's actually. My computer's actually on the floor, facing upwards. So that's how you guys see TV. See? I'm sitting right next to you guys. And it's really, really hot in my room, and you guys can probably hear my fan. And no one else is home, it's just me. Hi. It's actually quite late, Jesus Christ. I'm not late. Come on! Hey, Jesus Christ. Why is it smoking me? I'm trying to vibrate for some reason. I made more pissed on me now, come on!
At the start, I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone. Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name. Look, I promise you, Willie, the people who did this, we're going to hit them back. They're gonna regret ever coming near us. If Mitch were here, he wouldn't cry. he'd find a way to get our friends back. And bash Lily's brains out with a rock. Hey, AJ's waiting for you in the basement. We got Abel tied up tight. He's alive, but he's out cold. Thanks. We should bury Mitch. It's time.
Gotta get him!
Get away from him! You're the reason he's dead! Willie! Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up! Easy, Willie. Even if it's true, you can't lash out. We've all got to take care of each other.
You think it's true?
10! I'll take care of this. Talk to Abel, find out where Lily took Lewis, Omar, and Asim. And Clem, don't be afraid to, hurt him a little. Maybe you'll get more out of him than we did.
Yeah, I love you too. Yeah, I love you too. Alright, Abel. Time for you to torture, bastard. Where's my friend, Chan? Oh, there's the dog. Interrogate Abel. Yes, okay. I will interrogate him. I will place his face in it, I don't know now. The dog! Yes. What the dog? Oh no. Yes, still! Really?
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Punch him like a mountain one! Is it time? Enough? Time?
Ready?
Every time punch me in the face, do it!
Rise and shine, asshole!
Son of a bitch.
I love that.
Well, ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't a prisoner, if you get my meaning.
I just disgusting.
Got any water?
Drink.
You got good manners, Squirt.
Well, I'm drink, I don't want to die.
You've had your water. Now it's time to talk.
It's the first time interrogating someone, isn't it? You let me dictate the agenda. Makes me think you're weak.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy.
You think Lily would come back for you? Look at the state you're in. You're worthless to her now.
I can heal.
There is no rescue party, Abel. Only a bunch of pissed off kids who want you dead.
So tell us where our friends are. You trade it for mercy.
Lily will never give him up. The only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me, 3 sprouts can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back in the Delta War. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to.
No fucking way I'd let my people fight for you.
I'm starting to think you're mad at me.
I am.
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. If
I
you
really
can
like to hear
understand
it.
And I do a lot to get my friends back. So stop wasting my time.
that. Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions. Read it.
Whatsoever parted the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Look, come on. That thing isn't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? The smoke will clear my mind. Help me remember stuff. Like where Lily went. Now that is heavenly. Oh, shit.
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, this is not good.
Yeah, he's gonna turn, guys.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
Isn't that what you wanted?
I did, but
You're gonna get your wish. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
will he turn?
No. my whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own two hands and my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn. I'm begging you.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things.
Guys, if you don't want to watch this,
Please, I don't want to turn.
if you guys don't like this, close your eyes right now. Do it! And you guys don't like this, close your eyes.
I want to let me keep my face.
You don't need to watch this.
I want to.
Oh.
At least he can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah.
I usually don't see the horizon, we're just watching in front of us.
Come on. We have a boat to find.
now that I've done that, he probably thinks right now. Seriously, Total, now it's a Skybound. Guys, I want to leave a comment in the comment section below. I want to watch this video saying thank you, Skybound. Where's that bring it back? So it says thank you, Skybound. I'll bring it back, okay? Do it! And alright, I'm actually saying. Alrighty. I have an option to find it. If I said it already. This episode, I'm doing the whole episode in video. I'm past the full version, so I just woke up like 2 hours ago. Violet, 10, AJ,
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time. It wasn't Tim's fault. Yes, it was. Mitch died because say one more thing about Tim. I dare you. Guys, look.
It's a boat! Ah! Sorry guys. I'm saying there's a zombie. The zombie's out there. What do we do?
You see anything? The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier. Pier. Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
Spot on the way. How many are supposed to do that again?
You ever seen this boat before? No. Marlin kept us confined to the safe zone. Pier leading up to the boat? It's our only way in and out. Well, let's see what else is down there.
There's a bad person.
I can see an entrance. I saw that too. It looks like there's a door at the other end. There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those.
A small opening, it's a pilot.
I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners. They're probably below deck. We should have asked Abel. When he said on a boat, I didn't think it'd be this big. There are a few on deck. A couple others on the pier. Could be more inside. Looks like they're well armed too.
Yeah, we're anything about them.
I see Lewis. Abel wasn't lying. This is it. The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected.
Yeah, be careful, man.
There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Robert!
if we could get walkers on the beach somehow.
James!
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
That's right, we need to find James. Where's James? We need to find him. He will be able to, he's able to lead walkers, remember? He can lead walkers to where we need to go. There's AJ, there's one. Renee! Oh no, that's AJ. Okay.
Find anything over here? They have horses. Let me see. Are those torches?
I think so.
Could be easy fire. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
Alright, the warheads just saw it as a gem.
If we got those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us.
Belay! I don't know where you guys are on this one,
Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
So,
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We shouldn't have that stuff.
I have that plan yet, I think we've got everything. Yeah. I think one.
We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
That was here.
That's the plan. They've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy I told you about? James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
If you want my help,
Perfect.
try to walk in.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick!
Who is that?
A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us. Drop it. Where do you keep the people you steal? I don't know. I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. The boiler deck. Second deck. They're all there. Clementine, wait. It's Mimi. the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? Ted?
Ruby and Ted made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
Ted's boots holding up okay.
His boots.
They're so old, there were holes in rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own.
Violet's the one in charge.
Really?
The Violet I knew could barely stand to talk to people, let alone play class president. You were the one who convinced the school to fight back. From where I'm standing, that puts you in charge. Your leadership is going to get my little brother killed.
Excuse me?
Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did. Like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What the hell? He gave you and Sophie away.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them break the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
Then you were wrong. Glenn protected us.
He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody.
What? Where's Sophie? Is she alive?
She died protecting the Delta. A hero.
A hero?
God, Unova! Shit.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Yes, ma'am.
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't let this.
If Tim could see you now, he'd be ashamed to call you his sister. Are you okay? Nothing's changed. Our plan is to get onto the boat and save our friends. So that's what we're gonna do.
I'm sure okay.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you. Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James. Good luck.
Ah. So yeah, probably James and Jim to help us, I guess. We found a mini, or whatever her name is, whatever the fuck her name is.
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
I don't. Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Here, let's rest a second.
Just on short way from the last episode. Still rest, I guess.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about Tim before, I got so mad. He was being mean, and Tim wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks.
It's okay to get mad at people. You can't help that. But those thoughts have to stay in your head, okay? Don't act on them. Ever.
Okay. I'm strong. I can control what I do, but not what I think. Like, I think I'm mad at Tim too. Running out of cover when Willie attacked the school was really stupid, but he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know?
Yeah.
When there's a plan, you have to follow it.
Sam.
And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
Ah!
You know, they've been through different things than we have. There's probably a lot we can learn from them,
I'm
too.
gonna say,
Like drawing
Nice.
and playing the piano.
Exactly. We can show them how to survive, and they can teach us to be normal.
It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth. Trouble like that? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay. Sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them.
anyways, I really did a bathroom, so I'll pause the video. And you're back in center, right? Alright guys, we're back.
I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
You just sloughed it in there.
It doesn't work like that. It's too deep down inside you. It never goes away.
That sucks.
But you can resist it, just like anger.
I still like them. I like Tim the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah. You don't count. You're old.
Oh,
You're
man.
not.
I'm only
He's
17,
my
18.
second first real friend.
I'm only like 17, 18, aren't I? Actually, I don't know. I actually don't know how old my is actually.
I don't see James. Just monsters.
James? You're hurt. Did the Raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, they can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
Fuck! Alright, I don't know how to do this. Just press B to stun. P. B. C. Yeah. C. Yeah. Oh! Let me out of here. Fuck. Oh, I missed it that time. Damn it. Fuck. You know, I wish my button worked. I'm not supposed to be. For some reason, I try to press the button behind us. Oh, I hit button on the wrong way. Ah, yeah. I have to follow them. How about now? Fuck! God. Ah! God. Hey. Hey. Ah! Fuck! Yeah.
How long I can keep this up? Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have. There!
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
AJ,
There are too many of them.
the cart. Push it, the noise will draw them away. AJ, are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
You didn't even try to spare them.
I tried.
Thank you for helping me get this back. Now, how will Walker save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
James.
They still need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
This is in the trailer. Yes, Josie, there was a trailer. Yes, it is. I watched trailer 1 and 2.
It's safe. Just a little further.
Oh, there's zombies in here. From the trailer.
My people, and my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting. They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
As people?
Well, not people exactly, but something in between. Part of us is still in there. Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
God, I hope that's not true. That sounds like hell.
To you, maybe. I think it seems peaceful.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Krim's friend, Lee. She shot him before he did. Oh, she doesn't like to talk about it.
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain. Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories. I lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Krim,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
If it gets bad in there, I'll need you to save me, okay? Can you do that? Yes. I'll always protect you. I know you will.
Dear Martin. Oh, I think they're hot now.
The first rule is never go alone. I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back. See if there's somewhere to hide. I will. And say fuck off to fear. I will. I promise.
And what's your mouth doing?
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
They're just people. They are just people.
Oh, hey there, kiddo. It's all right. I'm fine. See? No bites. No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace?
I think you might be right about there being something more to them. It was kind of nice in there.
Really? Never met someone who understood. Yes. Thank you. I'm glad.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before too. AJ.
You've killed someone?
Yeah. I'm a murderer. But I'm trying to atone.
Well, that's good. I guess.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die. Oh, the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
James, the walker in the barn, the one with the different eyes, what was his name?
His name? What do you...
How about the woman in the back, near the wind chimes? What's her name?
I don't know.
Asim, Omar, Lewis. Those are the names of my friends, the ones who were stolen by the raiders. I'll never forget that.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless. Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And if your friends are anything like you, I don't doubt they're worth saving. It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go. Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
When you said there might be people inside walkers, did you mean it? Is he right? Honestly, I just told him what he wanted to hear. Walkers are just walkers. So he lied? We needed his help to save our friends. Some lies can help sometimes. Huh. Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
Oh, complete Act 1.
I've never met anyone like James before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat and a herd of walkers, I'd call them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
No, it's just another word for party.
Right.
I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
This could be our last chance.
I want to make some tea for everyone. Can I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist. I'm gonna make the
Decoration.
a decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Okay, be right there.
Fucking fast.
Hey, you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Something wrong? AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing. There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh, yeah?
There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. They usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes, right as you kill him. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him too. And I think there's something wrong with me.
You're way too little to see so much death, AJ. So much violence.
No, I'm big enough. I know I'm big because I think of this stuff now. I care about what I do more. I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay, what are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Oh,
Yeah. The older I get, the more I see.
The fuck?
I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
that's not happening.
You don't know that.
No, I don't. But it won't happen anytime soon.
You don't know that either. You're just trying to be brave for me. It does something weird to my stomach. Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll shoot.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you
I
promised.
don't care. I'm not gonna shoot you. If you get bit, I want you to bite me too.
What? No!
You don't mean
I
that.
wanna be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but don't make me.
Alvin Jr., if you have a gun, you shoot me. If you don't, you use your knife. No knife or rock to the head as many times as you have to.
I said I don't wanna.
I don't care what you said. You will do it.
I don't care what you say.
God damn it, AJ. You can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around little monsters. Like on the inside.
Oh,
If you got bit and wounded me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together.
no.
We might even be okay. You think so?
AJ, I'm done. We're not doing this anymore. You're gonna drop it or you're in big trouble. I mean it.
Why can't you just be nice to me, stupid Ed?
AJ. What's with AJ?
Oh,
He just needs some space.
yeah.
Can we talk about what happened today? With Minnie?
Yeah, sure.
Space.
What's wrong?
The
Yeah.
thing is, seeing
Nice.
Minnie, I feel like it should have scared me, but it didn't. The person we ran into in the woods, that wasn't Minnie. Not really. The way she sounded and acted, the way she talked about Sophie and Lily. I'm confused, I guess.
You know you can't trust her, right? She's been with those people for over a year.
It sucks, but I don't know what else I expected. Minnie, the real Minnie, she's gone. She's been gone this whole time, and I have to start mourning her. I won't let her take you or AJ or anyone else I care about.
Lewis knows when to keep his head down.
Yeah, shit. Oh, I hope so. You know, when I first got here, I hated him. He was so much. You know, he walks into a room and it's like, look at me, watch me perform. It's so stupid. Then I realized under all that, he really cares about people. And he doesn't just feel it, he says it. He'll tell you every goddamn day how much you mean to him. Shit, he'll probably sing about it.
Especially if there's already a famous song with your name in it.
We've got to get him back.
We will. Lewis, Omar, Asim. We'll get them all back.
I made you this.
Stars?
So you never forget that night.
I never will.
When you told me you had feelings for me, I was shocked. Then I started thinking. There's something I've always wanted to try with someone I cared about, and I never have.
What is it?
Have you ever danced with anyone before?
I know.
Nope.
Do you wanna? Just us. No one else around.
That's hilarious.
Thanks for the dance.
Yeah, we're getting better at being romantic.
Yeah.
We have no idea how
Clem!
this relationship.
Wow. Where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works. I should get going. Ruby could probably use some help.
Just a lovely day.
I thought you were mad at me.
Well, I am, but I still wanted to show you. It's cool, right?
Super cool. You're terrible.
Hey, I love you, Clem. And I'm sorry for calling you a dumbhead.
It was stupid head. You called me a stupid head.
Oh, right.
I love you back, kiddo. Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
I'm on the line. No one else is here, it's just me. And you guys. I'm also drinking lemon too, so.
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? But Lewis isn't here. See that?
It's like Lewis in a box. Come on, I'll show you how it works. Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he can play some records. Not much of a selection, but it should do.
Wouldn't happen to have any good jazz records, would you?
Oh, yeah. The old music teacher was a big fan. Pretty cool guy up until he ditched us all.
What's jazz sound like?
That one's hard to describe. Just wait till you hear it. So you take one of those black things that look like plates and you put it on here.
And then it plays music?
Uh-huh. And now you wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth between colors for ages. Green's calming, but purple might be nice. Room gets natural moonlight, so something to complement that, maybe.
Red. Definitely red.
I'll make it happen.
Another banner.
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think. I was thinking something uplifting, like, we're gonna get through this.
Straight and to the point. We're getting them back.
Yeah, we sure are. Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out. This place is gonna look great.
Oh, sorry, excuse me. Whoa.
Oh, and Willie was asking for you. He's up in Merlin's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
Hey, Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships. There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again. We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch.
Nice. Mitch would love this plan.
I know, it's perfect. I can't think of a better memorial than to blow that boat out of the water. The tricky bit is timing the explosion so that it happens after you get off the boat. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie.
And
We are dying to hope.
I'm sorry for before, about how he treated Ten. I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Till 10.
I'm back in a sec, guys. Alright, guys, I'm back. What time is it? Tommy! 7.
Wow, this looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you. But just wait till you see what else I've got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
I guess I'll mingle. I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
Don't blow it up in here, though. Don't tell us all.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it something cool. I mean, I think it deserves a name.
Yeah, we absolutely have to name it.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but hell yeah, let's name this fucker.
Mission
How about
masterpiece.
Mitch's masterpiece?
Yeah, I like that.
Mitch would have too. Okay, then it's settled.
Mitch's masterpiece.
I found them. Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
And all the bad shit we did that kept them from sending us back home.
So what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill. I'll make sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, Blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing.
You know what I thought, dude? I apologize, I thought this. I thought the subtitles, I
And repeated
apologize.
physical altercations with the senior faculty.
Is that Marlon?
Well, not to speak ill of the dead, but that sounds exactly like Marlon.
You'd think so, but nope. Really? The person in the file? Imagine Marlon times another Marlon.
That's Ruby's file.
Holy shit, really?
Guilty as charged.
Ah!
You should have seen Ruby back in the early days. She was like you ever seen those Tasmanian devil cartoons when you were a kid?
Yeah, I saw that.
That was our Ruby. He used to have a mean streak a mile long.
Don't worry. That was a long time ago.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all,
That little motherfucker. I said I was sorry.
you guys want to know why I got sent here?
Willie, please, no.
Chronic masturbation.
Trust me. Nobody wanted to know that.
Masturbation.
What does that mean?
Don't you dare.
Anyway,
Hey,
maybe we should change up the music?
Oh, I like all kind of different music, I think.
There's a lot of them.
How many?
Sure, we've heard enough of this. Throw some country on.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
this is the whole day on. Oh yeah, I like that, but touches it too.
I didn't realize how many of us we lost.
Jeez.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Larissa and Jasper, that one girl with colored braces, and Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Jesus.
Aaron. Yeah, I used to make fun of her braces. Why did I do that?
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie.
Holy shit.
Holy crap, how many of us died?
34.
Jesus. Oh my goodness. Holy crap. I kinda, oh my gosh. Holy shit. That's not it.
Whose is it?
Lewis.
Should we read it?
I could tell you why I was sent here instead. You know, as a consolation prize or whatever. You might hate me after, but since we're all being so open and all, I was hoping you'd tell me. I spent a lot of time at my grandma's house growing up, what with my dad being a drunk and my mom working 3 jobs. But
Guys,
after
I
my
really like
grandpa
to say hi.
died, grandma just...
Okay. I'm back in a second. I'm back.
was kind of shut down. Spent all day and night rocking in her little chair in the den. I'd sit there at her feet as we both watched TV, mostly cartoons, and she never seemed to care. Sometimes I could hear her crying, but I didn't look back. I'd just feel really weird and turn up the volume, you know? Anyway, one day she left the den and came back with another chair and a .22 rifle. Set the rifle butt on the top of the chair, holding the barrel back to her chest. So, you know, she had trouble reaching the trigger this way, but she must have known it would happen because she took out this really tacky wooden back scratcher, the real long kind with the one end shaped like a hand, and used that to push the trigger in. So yeah, bang, right. Her body folded up and just kept rocking. My mom came to get me 5 hours later. I hadn't moved. She asked why I didn't call the police or an ambulance or anything. I just shrugged and told her it wasn't like Grandma was going anywhere. And besides, I just wanted to finish my cartoons.
Stop.
She shipped me off to Erickson the next day. I was 11.
You're 11?
I'm so sorry, Violet. I can't imagine what that was like. What you went through. It's fine. We've just been through a lot of shit.
Yeah, this is
We weren't good people, Clementine. But it still doesn't mean that we should have been left here to die by the people that were supposed to take care of us.
Sorry. This is supposed to be fun. I'm just not the game type, like Lewis was, I guess.
You mean is. We'll see him soon.
10's right.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Too bad I can't play it. Who would have known how? You like that one.
You could just sing it to us, like she used to. Your voice is really pretty.
Okay, yeah. Alright, I can do that. Never mind the darkness. Never mind the storm.
Never mind the blood-red moon. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. Brush away the sorrow. Brush away the tears. Sing away your heavy heart. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. For every night goes quiet, and every moon grows blue. Beyond the dark comes something new. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon.
Alright, damn it. That was awesome. Oh, after dark. Man, you sure was so tight. What? Oh, now it's raining. Let's let in. This is a long way to head.
Hey, Sweet Pea.
Lee?
Why the train? We'll always pick the train.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started. Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
You were a quick study. So, what's on your mind this time?
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was making it all up as it went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course. You being so little.
I don't think you were fooling anyone.
Hey,
Don't feel bad. Monsters took over the world, and you got stuck taking care of an 8-year-old girl. What were you supposed to do?
I guess I let her chill a little, huh? You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different. It almost feels like home.
That's a good thing. Tom being alone out there.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
I'm not worried.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
Good day.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine, I know is gonna fix it. I really believe that.
You're right. I just needed to hear you say it. I'm going to get my friends out of this. Every one of them. Alive.
I'm dreaming.
That's right. Imagine what Lewis is gonna say when he sees your face. Those boys are gonna have hope again, knowing that you came to rescue them. Oh, sweet pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
That was different. I was alone.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing. Friends. A girl who loves you. They're fighting beside you. Because of you.
Of course.
Come see me again when you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe. Sound good? And hopefully we can talk about happier things.
Sure. Except none of this is real.
So what? It's okay to be a little nuts, you know?
What the hell, Lee?
How else can someone hold on to the idea that the world will get back to a beer with your friends or bills to pay?
We're dancing.
Right. The world needs crazy people to believe in the one that came before, for it to have a chance of coming back.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
I was just thinking that maybe in episode 4 of this game, maybe the world does go back to the way it was, and maybe my father's married or something.
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
You have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it? It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now. It was easier for me since the world was just changing. But you're living in one that's changed completely.
PJ's amazing, Lee. I taught him to be strong and brave and capable. He'd be so proud.
You mean more than I already am.
You know, her entire has changed so much ever since season 1. She became.
Wow. Just look at you. Just look at you. Thought I told you to keep this short.
You don't know how hard it is to find scissors these days.
Time to go, Clementine. You've got people that need you.
Goodbye, Lee.
Then now it's up plans.
Clint, wake up. It's time to go. We got a long walk.
Man, come in the shower. Oh, wow. Oh, gosh. She dirty. There's one down.
I guess we're really doing this. Only the team blending in with the walkers need to cover themselves. Now we just need your walker friend just here. Good lord.
Hello.
Guys, this is James. He's my friend.
He's, so cool. How do you get the skin like that?
Oh, Clementine?
Can I try it on?
That's not a good idea.
Come on, please.
Look, come on, give me some space.
But I just want to.
Not right now.
Yeah, right. Sorry. I didn't mean to be weird or anything.
It's okay.
Oh, and sorry I tried to shoot you that one time. Your mask looks so real.
Hey. Hey there, James. Sorry about Willie.
Is this the guy that Clem said she'd flip?
Yeah.
Clementine, could I speak to you alone for a moment?
Good idea. Hold tight. Hey, Tank, can you come talk for a sec? There's something I have to tell you.
The walkers. They'll be here in a little while. You can join them as they pass through the trees. The noise from the boat will draw them toward the water.
Then we can get on board and save our friends.
Your friends are different. Open-minded. Accepting.
Yes.
Like you. That's not usually how my first impressions go. Sorry, I feel like I'm rambling. It's just being welcomed. It's strange.
You know, they could be your friends too. I know you didn't want to come into the school before, but now that you've met them,
I haven't lived with people in a long time. But it does sound nice. Let me think about it. I wanted to show you something. This was my boyfriend, Charlie. We joined the Whisperers together,
Oh.
but it changed him in a way that couldn't be undone. It changed both of us.
He's gay.
what do you mean?
The Whisperers were my family from a young age. In that time, I witnessed a lot of death and suffering. Eventually, I became the cause of it. Weakness was considered a poison, and I believed in that fiercely. So much so that when another boy expressed sympathy for our enemy before an attack, I slit his throat. I hadn't talked to him, didn't consider who he was, what he felt. Honestly, I don't even remember his name.
That's kind of hard to believe. Doesn't sound anything like you.
Not anymore, but it was. I had no doubt in my mind that I was right. After he died, I kept hearing his words in my head. Those people are like us, just on a different path. I stopped killing after that. I changed. No one else did. When AJ told me he killed someone, it reminded me of them. Of myself. He said it was wrong, but it sounded like he was just repeating what he'd been told. Taking life like that, from a young age, it breaks something inside you. It broke something in Charlie. I'm afraid if AJ kills again, he won't be able to go back. He won't be the same boy he was. I've seen it happen too many times.
I'm not going to let AJ become a killer. I don't want him to change. Not like that.
I hope you can keep that promise. They're close. Soon there won't be enough of them to provide us cover. I'll lead you through the herd until you reach the boat. That's as far as I go. After that, it's up to you.
Thank you.
Take care of AJ.
Okay, he's ready to go. The walkers are getting close. Ruby, you're in charge of the horses. Willie, Ted, take care of the supplies.
I've got the bomb.
Find the boiler. There'll be a door on the bottom with ash and stuff. Put it in there.
See you all on the other side.
I'll cut it open.
Violet told me about Minnie. That Sophie died, and Minnie is one of them now. Just, if you see her out there, tell her I forgive her. Please. I tell her myself, but I just want her to be okay.
She won't listen to me, Ted. There's no way.
So you won't even try? I would have done it for you.
Ted.
I think I haven't seen him the same. This episode.
Hey, it's time. We gotta move. Clem, what happens if someone else gets caught while we're in there? What if it's you? I couldn't save Minnie or Lewis and Omar. I really care about you, Clem. If something happened to you because of me, I can't lose you too. I won't. You better not disappear on me, okay? I promise.
What are you doing?
Go. Look in another direction. Are we good? Yeah, I think so. Okay, let's bring our friends back home.
Don't disappear on me. I'm really jealous for why the hell would I disappear on you?
It's ready.
I love you so much, motherfucker.
So, I know this is gonna sound gross, covering your smell. Smart.
I've done this like before. I've done this 2 times before. These guys. This is disgusting.
Get my back?
Run my back, run my back. Run my back.
Thanks. We gotta do it. We're doing it.
Run my back, run my back, run my back. Let's go, wrong! It's coming. Turn it on.
Okay, follow my lead.
You
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
I have to use it. Oh shit! That's hard. Fuck.
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
Oh, I need to turn that on there.
Come on, Willie. Okay, now's our chance.
It's hard, man.
We can't risk leaving cover. We'll have to crawl along the side of the dock.
Do I even know how to swim? This shit's sick.
Got to wash it off.
Ah!
Follow me. This way.
Ah! Oh, stop. There's water in the water. Oh shit! Fuck! Get the fuck off me! Ah.
You okay? I'm fine.
Shit.
Stay close.
Fuck! I didn't see it. I thought you just said smart.
Fuck. You okay? I'm fine.
I'm fine.
Stay close. Stay hidden.
Oh, fuck! Damn it! Oh, that's so hard! Oh my god, I've died 4 times in the entire episode!
Stay close. Stay hidden.
I was in the public. Wait. What are you doing? Stay in. Go that way.
Come on, let's hurry.
Bye guys. Sorry, I just unheard this stuff.
Ready, AJ? Walker!
Oh yeah, for what? Doesn't come as the kid. Ah! Fuck you. Fuck you. Act 3! Oh, Act 2. Oh, whatever. Oh, no, it's Act 2. Okay. I thought it was Act 3. My mistake, guys. It's Act. It's Haybale.
We're getting close. After we find the boiler and place the bomb, we'll get our friends out. Minnie said they keep prisoners on the second deck. Look out for guards and stay quiet, okay? Right behind you. Good. And signal when it's clear. Got it?
Ha 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 ha. What? Find the boiler.
Hey, who's there?
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
Hey, Flynn. This has got to be the boiler, right? Yeah, it looks like it. That's where we need to plant the bomb.
There's too much stuff in there.
Maybe there's another way in.
Okay.
Wait here.
Oh no, Linus.
Mitch's masterpiece. Bury this thing in the bottom of the river. Once they start up this boat, we won't have much time before it explodes.
How long?
Not sure. An hour, 30 minutes.
Let's hurry up then.
Yeah, let's hurry up and find our friends there. Somebody did not die yet. Like, no one died, okay? This is the third episode, alright?
Minerva, focus.
I have a little brother, just a short, scarred face. Steve. He's not out there, is he?
Look, we discussed this.
Your family is Delta now. There ain't no room for anyone else.
Yes, ma'am.
Shit. Of course she had to be the cell guard. We can't sneak past her.
Alright. Minute.
Get out. Not without our people. I swear to God, if you got him caught up in this, just tell me that he's safe.
Give me that.
He told me to tell you. He forgives you. Shit. I'll help you get everyone out. Then you take my brother and run. Get him back to where it's safe. Come on, we have to hurry.
Holy fuck.
Oh my God, are you okay?
He doesn't look hurt.
Yeah, I'm alright. We're alright. Take care of Louis first. He's in rough shape.
I'll unlock the other cell. We don't have a lot of time before Dorian comes back. Violet, help me with these guys.
Got it.
Louis.
Shit! She knocked me out! Oh Lord, dark!
Oh, oh.
Louis.
What the fuck's happening here, bro?
What did they do to you?
No, don't. Hey, he cut out his tongue. He just, he kept fucking talking.
Oh my God. I'm sorry, Louis. I should have tried to stop them. If I had ever thought. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
It's our door. It's our tongue. It's our door, it's his tongue.
You'll be home soon.
Oh, fuck, we're ready. Stay. Alive.
I'm not staying here that long.
Yay! What the hell?
Are you alright?
I'm fine. Where's AJ? Oh, here! Thank God.
Shit. At least we're not moving yet. We've still got time to figure this out.
Vi, are you alright?
I'm fine. Looking for a way out. If this thing explodes,
Oh, dear.
You doing okay in there, AJ?
yeah, I'm alright. I'm looking for a way out.
Yeah, me too. The doors don't look very well made. Maybe that's something we can work with. Looks like there's a gap here. Too small to fit my hand through.
I should bend it over. No, but that's not awful. I've heard the pop up in there. No, that's not at all.
I'll get us out of here. I promise.
He doesn't want to do that. He's not told. He doesn't want to do that. I feel really bad now. How do I get out of here? There's nothing to use. I can't use anything. There's nothing to use here. Why is it making like that?
How you holding up?
I can't talk. If Lily... She told us not to talk.
We'll be home soon. Just hang in there. Omar, are you hurt?
Fuck. I just want to go home.
We will.
Okay.
Once it is the fuck out of here, if I know how to. I can't really find it how to get out of here. Maybe. There's nothing to use here. Maybe. I think she can. What do I do? I can't even do anything to myself. Not through the door. Oh, fucking. Is it? That match.
I might be able to chip away at this if I had a tool or... Damn, they must have taken away my knife.
Damn, all they fucking did.
AJ! Do you still have your knife?
Yeah, they didn't find it. Only the big one.
Good. I need you to slide it over to me.
Wait. Oh, man.
Whatever you doing, don't. I promise you. It ain't worth it. Step back.
She awake?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. I'll take it from here.
Really?
Where's Abel?
He's dead. We killed him. We put a knife in his head.
Fuck, you little monster.
That was my call. I killed him myself.
Back up.
Ah, fuck.
Minerva. Open the door.
Yes, ma'am.
Ah, shit. I'm so fucking dead.
Normally, the trouble you caused, I'd shoot you and toss you overboard. But I'm genuinely impressed. First, you organize these idiot kids into a fighting force and kill 2 of my most experienced soldiers. Then you sneak onto my boat under the cover of a herd. I bring a prize like you back to the Delta, it might make this whole clusterfuck of a mission worth it. Someone like you, so young with so much potential, you're far too valuable to kill.
I'm not your prize. You're crazy to think I'd ever fight for you.
Everyone talks like that when they first join. You'll come around. You know, my father, Larry, was a military man. And when I was a kid, he had all kinds of rules. The thing that bugged him most was waste. If I ever left a light on after leaving a room, he'd flip. No matter how many times he ranted about the cost of electricity, I could never remember to hit that switch. So one day, he let our power get cut. He liked illustrations to show that actions have consequences. No more TV, no more hairdryer, no more ice cream sandwiches. Just a miserable family sitting in the dark.
Well, I guess asshole runs in the family. Is that the consequence? That you're an asshole?
The consequence is, I never left the lights on again. My father had his faults, but he showed me the effectiveness of teaching by example.
Oh,
Really?
is that what this is? A lesson?
I want to tell you a story. Let's call it The Parable of the Twins. 2 girls were taken from their home and brought to a new place to live.
Ah,
They had to leave their friends and family behind, and that was hard at first. They shed a lot of tears. But the new place was a good place. The people there grew corn and raised pigs, and the twins ate well for the first time in years. They had hot showers, clean clothes, beds. They were given guns and trained to use them. The people there were kind to these girls. All that was asked in return was that they help defend the group. You see, this place had a lot of enemies, killers and thieves who wanted what they had.
They threatened to cut out their tongues?
They only do that to the ones who can't keep their mouths shut. One of the girls saw that this was a place worth fighting for, and her tears dried. But the other twin, she could never forget her old home. She rejected every gift, every opportunity, stirred up trouble every chance she got. She convinced her sister to help her steal a raft and leave on the river. Of course, they didn't get far. What happened then, Minerva? I killed her.
What the
Jesus
fuck?
Christ.
Minnie. No, tell me it's not true.
Your own sister? Why would you do that?
She was twisting my head with her lies.
And?
I made a mistake. I needed to show my loyalty to the place I call home.
Like it or not, you're one of my people now, Clem. The question is, which twin are you going to be? The loyal one or the dead one?
What have you done to her head, you fucking psychotic bitch? You're evil! You are fucking evil!
Y'all better back away from the door.
Violet, calm down. You saw what they did to Lewis. Just do what they say.
What? So I can become a soldier in their army? Someone who kills the people they love? Fuck that!
Pull the mouthy one out of the cell. They clearly didn't get the moral of the story. We'll have to help them understand.
Stop!
Don't hurt Violet, or I'll hurt you.
Hey, yo, you better cool it or you gonna get yourself hurt.
No! Get off of me!
Easy. Stay still.
Shit! Fuck you! No!
Don't make this hurt more than it has to.
AJ!
Bitch!
Stop!
That's enough.
He bit me!
I said that's enough.
You deserve to die. We'll kill you!
You think you can kill me?
I know I can. We'll throw you in the river, and we'll put a knife right to the side of your head.
Big talk for a little guy.
I know I can do it. I killed Marlon. He wasn't a monster, but you are.
Think. So you killed Marlon. Huh. I bet you'd make a great soldier.
AJ, listen to me. Don't talk to her, okay? She's a monster.
Clem seems to care a lot about you. Come on, let's go have a chat. Just us.
Fucking touch him! Crew! No, please! Clementine! AJ!
Keep an eye on her, Minerva.
Lily, don't!
Keep moving. I want to be far away from you. Fast.
I'll start up the boiler.
Don't you dare look at me like that! This is the only way we survive. Who are you? Fuck survival! Look at what you're doing! Lily, please. I just want to talk to you for. I'm sorry we never searched for you. For Sophie. I'm sorry we trusted that fucker Marlon. If I ever thought he was a man, I know. I know. Okay? Sophie's dead. Larry, you all need to understand. This is the only way. Lay down, stay in line, or you die. The people you love die. If you just do what they say, you can live. All of you. Behind you! No fucking problem here! No! I won't let you get them all killed! No! I can't let her leave! We have to go. I can't leave her. Go, I'll catch up.
Clem, come on! We have to get the hell out of here.
Go, I need to find AJ.
Better see you on land.
You will.
We'll focus that energy. Sharpen it. I've known Clementine since before this all started. She'll come. You'll come around too, once you see what we have. Plenty of food, comfortable, more slack, share a room. Tim!
Fuck.
Tennessee, did you get lost? Ma'am! He wasn't alone. That's not nice to show. This way. Found this. No wonder there were so many walkers. Must have thought you were clever leading those walkers here. Or was that kind of tactic? Nothing to say.
You know, fucking scary.
Is that so?
You force your ways on others. Because you're afraid. Because you're weak.
I give my people a cause to fight for. The thing about people like him, AJ, is that they're too broken to fit into a community. They won't fight for anyone but themselves. Kill. No! Easy there, Tam.
Don't hurt him. Just stop hurting people. Please.
Shooter! Why don't we all just take a breath, alright?
Give me my friends back.
Down the gun.
Let them go. All of us. Or else.
Fine, go ahead then. Do it. Save your friend. That's what you came here to do, isn't it? Oh, I see. You came here to cry. Looks like you're not a soldier.
Please don't.
No!
Oh shit. Guys, this is intense. This is intense. I can't do it. This is intense. Holy shit. Oh. So I had to turn it on. Guys, this shit is intense. Holy crap. Ah! Oh shit. Oh! Really? Really? Oh yeah! How the fuck? Ah! I'm dead. Keep on my head. Fuck, I died. That's the fifth time I've died. Come on. Oh. Oh fuck. This is. Fuck.
AJ, wait! I give up. I will give up. Put down the gun. I'll let everyone leave. My crew and I will leave.
anyone else.
Lower the gun.
She's making stand out.
Okay. James! No!
James!
Shit, the bomb! AJ!
Oh fuck. Leila. Complete act 3. Is that it? Is that it? Alright. US 70% of players mercy to enable, 30% of you guys directly turn to water. US 0% of players only to some of the women's James head. 100 players respected James released into no waters. 0% of players in all James wishes into all waters in the head.
Sometimes I don't know where the story runs.
You have 42% of players named the bomb Mitch's masterpiece. 21, Ruby Savage, 11, Ruby Jr., 16, AJ. 80% of players allowed AJ to attack Dolan, stopping her from cutting off your friend's finger, slash girlfriend or whatever. 20% of players stopped AJ and let Laura cut off friend's finger. What? Shit, 50-50! Wow! You have 50% of players told AJ not to kill Billy. 50% of players told AJ to kill Billy. I want to end it with a movie, but I used to do this shit. Lewis, alright. Lewis went traumatized after Carson Raiders. Lewis was still alive. Eleven away. 11 was stunned when he told her Marlon to worry him to deal with the left of his new six heavily ashamed to yeah, for hearts off the Abel, dead, and for sure many missed. Lily, MIA. Lily was inspired to take act up the joke that the friends. Lily felt smart when you stopped Asia, shouldn't have. Asia MIA. Asia felt conflicted after to Abel. Spare him for turning. Asia was sought to an increase to leave about between the morning forever. Asia felt helpless when he spared Lily. Only to save her. Only to have it killed him. 10. MIA. 10 was crushed when you said the plan's failure was his fault. 10 was bothered when you said you wouldn't tell the internet. Plan MIA. Violet felt what energy after you danced to her. Violet was touched that you wanted to do Russia was sent to answer. Violet felt herself after you persisted and Violet was sent to AJ from Trump cutting off the James dead! No! James felt aladdin when you said there might be multiple hosts. Let's stay on this hook. Race is going at everyone. Winner is Saturday morning holiday. When the main bomb, Bruno was proud he did not recognize the official answer of that age. Everybody came up. So we don't want to I collected 0 out of 6 collectibles. Spoonies, this was an insane episode. I cannot wait for the 4th episode and see what happened. It's just gonna go downhill really fast, I can already tell. I'm really excited for episode 4. God knows when it's coming out. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna go on the internet and check when it's gonna come out. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to run over the like button full speed. And if you guys are new to my channel and you don't want to see more, make sure to reverse the sub button. And as always, push the limit. I'll see you guys next video. Take care. Don't die. I love you all.